Okay, here's a new video. I'm going to talk about going into WordPress as an admin. So you go to https sidebar compressors .co.uk/wp admin, and it brings you here. You need to log in, of course. And then you'll see this whole list of dashboard options. So most of these we're not going to touch. I would always ask you to stay away from them and so on. Before we do anything, you'll see at the top there's an Updraft Plus link here, and I'm going to just roll over Backup Restore, open that, in this case in a new tab, and click Backup Now. I'm backing up now because if I do make any mistakes, I don't want to have to call my support guy to fix them. I can just restore to the old backup if need be with these restore buttons here. That will just run in the background. We can be happy with that. The next thing we want to do is we want to create a new post. So we go to Posts here, and again, I'll open all posts just to show you what's there. Right, okay. So this is the post we've done so far. So rather as with the mass emailing, then we can take an existing post. We can use this duplicator function. So as I roll over the link here, you'll see these options light up, and just right click this duplicator function. In fact, you can left click it, doesn't matter, but we've made a copy of it now if I refresh that page. And then I can preview the page. In fact, I'm going to open it in a new window here. So the key thing to do with WordPress when you're editing newsletter pages, make sure you hit this Edit with Elementor link at the top bar. If you don't do that, there are going to be problems. Right, when we've done that, now we can see, we'll come back and change the name of the page in a minute, but now we can see here's the text editor. Very similar situation to the last text editor we looked at. So you can click the box, it highlights in this case in pink, click the little pencil, and it takes you to the edit box over here, or you can edit in place and so on. So very easy to create edits. In this case, the select, if you click the little grid here at the top, where it says Elementor, on the right of that word is a little grid, then that will show you where you can pick up text editor and just drag that in, put new text in there. Comes with a funky Latin, or I can go in and pick up an image, put a new image in here, and then I need to come over to the left here again. Oops, just do that so you can see what I'm doing. So choose image, and then it lets me upload files. So I can select files from my machine, upload those, and then they're available to go into the image and so on. And again, if there are any issues, you click so you just roll about in here. You'll see once you roll off something, then you can, when you come back, you can see there's a little X button. So just X things to delete them. This one I probably have to. How do I delete that? Probably click that. Not sure about that. Here we go. So you right click and then click delete, and it will take it out. So it's things like, the usual mousing around, right clicking, dragging and dropping, can delete stuff. Again, there's buttons in here like the contact us button will take people to the contact page. There's a link here for videos. So for the next February 24 issue, then you come in here and edit all that text. When you're ready, then you just click the publish button down here. I'm not going to do that because I don't want this to show up on my site. So I'm just going to close down this window. It's going to moan because I moved away without actually publishing it. And in fact, then I'm going to come back to my copy here. So when I want to name it, I can, whoops, okay, sorry, I'll show you that in slow motion. So if I come into my list, my new post here, I've made the copy with the duplicator. There's a link called Quick Edit. If I come into that, I can change the name of it here, February 24, and click Update. There's two boxes to worry about here. Do I want to publish it? If I wanted to publish it, I'd put it into status published and click Update. In this case, I don't want to do that. I just want to update it as a private draft. I can leave it as a draft and update it till I'm happy with it. Fine, so I'll just cancel out of that. And then if you do want to trash something because you want to start from scratch, just hit the trash button. Okay, fine. And the other thing to mention is we do have the Jetpack plugin here. So in the Jetpack, you can see through the social connections, you might have to log into the Jetpack site. The login here is the same email and password we used for the Facebook and Instagram pages. You can see here that we're connected, and it gives us it to both Instagram and to Facebook. So when you make a new post, it should automatically then get propagated to your Facebook and your Instagram feeds. Good. So it's as simple as that.